probably is the plainest description I've ever heard in a top.
And you might be out there going, well, what's Jacquard? And how does it look like that? And is it 2 pieces? And what is it?
I don't have any better suggestion of what to call it, so that was not a criticism. $35 is the QVC price, and because you can layer it, you can wear it alone, you can wear it year-round, maybe you buy that second color or the third color, because the price drops on each additional one after your initial purchase, $31. So maybe you pick out the, I don't know, let's say the gray, you pay $35 for that, and then you look and you go, you know, I really could use the cream, or whatever color, and then the price drops to $31. Only day this month, and it's the 5th of the month. So, I could probably look at my Fitbit and tell you that, but
you know what? I swear it was just July.
I remember when it was June.
I mean, where is the time going? Oh, it's too fast.
Castle Gray.
And I love that we call it Castle Gray. I mean, because when I think of a castle, that's what I think of. It is so pretty, isn't it? It's a really nice deep gray.
Awesome. This Pam had on earlier and looked amazing. Peacock blue.
Yes, and that looks great with all hair colors. Gray hair looks dynamite with that. It gives you the color.
That's a beautiful color. This Meredith has on this petal pink, and she looks so, Meredith, you are beautiful in petal pink.
It's very soft, and petal pink has been in our collection for several years, so it's not going away.
Sort of that makeup color of the season that they talk about. Must have cream. You're going to machine wash, tumble dry. We will do what Linda always does, and that is remind us, we have a plain t-shirt. Now we need something else to take it to the next level. Here is walnut. Walnut, brand new today.
It is. You know, it's Linda's version of the mocha and the taupe and a burlap. So we had to give it a new name because I know you're tired of seeing me wear mocha. So here we are with walnut. Isn't that pretty?
That's a pretty description of it. Walnuts are good for you.
I know. There you go.
And this one is going to be your, Claiborne Red.
Have to have Claiborne Red. And you know what? I hate to say it, but the holidays are around the corner. And this is a great red.
The other thing is I've been reading in fashion magazines, red, I swear every fall they say the same thing, but red is a strong power color.
Yes, it is.
Red. Pick up the red with black, red with gray. I think that's one of the other reasons.
I think
red
so, too.
with gray. You can wear it right now. Red with navy, red with white. That's the beauty of it.
When that woman walks into the restaurant or a meeting or even to something in the evening, and she has a red something on, doesn't everybody's head turn?
I agree.
They all go, who's the woman in red?
All right, thyme.
Thyme.
Beautiful green with navy, green with chocolate. Chocolate.
And that's a true chocolate. I just want you to know that it's not, we had bark for a while and bark had a little bit of gray. This is a nice true chocolate.
If that had peanut butter on it, you know what it would be.
I'm starving now, thank you.
Wisteria is the other brand new color.
Isn't that pretty? So for our purple girlfriends, there you go. That's going to give that soft pop of color. So I would say the petal pink and the ivory, you can see we did some nice soft colors because we hear from you. And Linda, you always have such dark colors or you have some vibrant colors. There are those of you that like the softer side, and so that's what we brought for you here.
All right, so let's really dive into this top, because not only is the shape perfection, but it's so interesting and fun.
So let's talk about the neckline. Really great, nice rounded neckline here. Not a scoop all the way, but just nice. But let's talk about really what you're looking at here. It looks like a wave of stripes, right? So first you look at it and you go, there's waves. Then you can see there's stripes. But I want to see each one of these is individual. I want to call it like a pin tuck so you understand what I'm talking about, that it's away from the top.
Three-dimensional.
But it's not a pin tuck. And I want you to see underneath. Can you see all that seaming detail? Can you see all that? That's how this was made. So we took basically what I call your t-shirt and we just brought this through. And this is not attached on. It's part of the shirt. Can you see how we did that? And that's what you have all the way down. Now you might be thinking, well, what happens when I get out of the wash? Do I have to steam all those little guys? Absolutely not. This washes and wears like iron.
And that's the beauty of it. Now, we have borrowed, Jane and I, from you, Linda, many things. And one is how you remind us that we have a lot of plain shells. We have a lot of plain t-shirts. And maybe, like me, you like everyone else in print, but you don't always go to florals and prints, and your closet's boring. So let's go ahead. You still get to wear your solid color.
Right.
But now we've taken it to a different place. Whether we're talking about throwing your jeans jacket on, or I'm going to go ahead and put my Graver cardigan over it a little bit later on. I mean, you really can have fun with this. Last call in the time. So let's review the colors and go to the girls.
Let's
Does
do that.
sound like
That's
a game
awesome.
plan? All right. Time, last call. Brand new wisteria with all the grays of the season,
Beautiful.
the chocolate browns, navy blue, chocolate. Now chocolate, very limited. Here is that Claiborne Red, so you don't want to miss out on that.
That's the power color, you know?
Absolutely. Beautifully put.
Walnut.
New, new, and new.
Linda's fave.
Yes. You look so pretty in the cream. They always say and you always look beautiful, Linda, but if you are someone who, I don't know, you wake up in the morning and some days you're not looking your very best, cream is supposed to be one of the most flattering colors
It really is, and
right?
it's got to be the right, because you don't want something like French vanilla with too much yellow in it. This is a true cream.
This is white chocolate.
Yes,
like
and
a
you know
white
what? It
chocolate
really
Easter
does
bunny.
wake you up.
And the petal pink, this makeup color continues to be very strong in fashion, so you can feel very comfortable. Peacock blue, which we saw Pam in earlier and looked beautiful, Stephanie wearing. And then the gray, very, very popular. Don't only buy one, $35 for the first one. This is the only day this month when we can say, hey, we'll save you $4 if you're interested in buying that second color. So this is a way to get an essential that really has such a great impact.
It really does. So, you know, we sell a lot of T-shirts. We are a T-shirt nation. Should we walk over?
Yes, absolutely.
T-shirt
I'll figure
nation,
out what I
we
need
put
and
them
bring
all
it.
together. This is something that I love that you can wear with your jeans, as you can see in Annie. I think this look is so pulled together. She's taken that great statement necklace, the jeans rolled up, cute little wedge, adorable heading out the door. Basically, she has a T-shirt on with texture, if you want to call it that way. And this is our version of the way we embellish at Liz Claiborne, New York. You come over here to Steph. You know what? I love this with the pants.
That's a really pretty combination.
That is
isn't
a
it?
really great.
Yeah.
So I love that we're showing you can put any color with these pants. Don't be worried about them. They're going to look great. Come over to Pam. She's heading off to the office. She's got black on. She's got the black shoe. She has the Claiborne Red, and she is in command. Even in her own home, she's in command, a mother of four. She's got everybody. She's the CEO of that family, right? So when you're not getting the respect you want, put on the Claiborne Red, because they're going to know who the boss is.
Well, time is sold out. Last call on the chocolate. 2,000 of you have purchased yours and made your selection. You can follow along on the bottom of your screen. That way you can see what is still available.
How about this cute little skirt, handbag,
I
and
love
the
it with
petal
the
pink?
skirt.
Isn't that adorable?
Yes.
So I find it really interesting sometimes, I'd like to point this out, that this is desk to dinner, right? Saturday night, if you want to look at it. And what did you call it about Liz Claiborne, New York does the weekend?
I think
Something
that was
like
it.
that? Is that the comment she made?
Liz Claiborne, New York does weekend.
Yes, Liz Claiborne, New York does weekend. So this fits everything in your life. And the whole idea of Liz Claiborne, New York was not to have two separate closets. Gosh, I graduated college in 1980 and headed out, and you know, I had the closet for work, I had the closet for fun, and all of a sudden now that has changed.
Absolutely.
And that's due to a lovely lady by the name of Liz Claiborne, who said, you know what, we're going to give you separates that you can just integrate into the entire party of your life. And we're keeping that going up in New York.
Well, we're going to go ahead and go to the phones, but first I'm going to ask you to remember, if you want this, make sure that you are dialing in for whatever you need as far as colorways, because now 3,000 have already been ordered. The other thing I'm going to remind you is this is 60 cotton, 40 poly, all machine wash, tumble dry. So when we change to some fall, there are fall colors here. And if you are someone who, I mean, 60 cotton, 40 poly is generally a t-shirt fabric, but with the way Liz Claiborne, New York does it, you have that breathability. It will be something that you could wear right away. Because when I get something, I want to wear it.
Oh, so do I. I can't wait. I'll wear things even if it's 105 out, right? Why not? I'll just sit in the air conditioner, put it way down the car and go, isn't this cute? I'm so glad I got this.
That cute factor is
That's the
important.
problem when you get it from 7 to 10 days, right? You want to wear it now. So this is something you can wear immediately.
You can do very, very easily. You'll laugh. Some of my Christmas in July came in. Nikki said to me, you are not putting that nutcracker in the house already. And I'm like, okay, but.
Well, when are you going to college, Nikki?
Yes,
I'm putting it
exactly.
out.
somehow it'll find its way in a Halloween decoration.
That's
so
right,
we're
it
good.
will.
The other nice thing about this, Linda, is this also is about Liz Claiborne, New York.
Yes.
It's great quality when you wash it, you tumble it dry. We're all busy in our lives. We're going to talk about that with the Fitbit next, how you can incorporate fashions that keep you updated, that look appropriate, that are easy care, easy wear.
Yes, I would say so. And I love that we're doing wear now, wear later, the transition pieces. Like Pat said, she thought she'd have her heater on. We were 90 something in the shade yesterday, right? A couple storms came through. I walked out freezing, didn't even think about it. But it's nice to have these pieces because all of a sudden you're going to have that cool time in September and October. Under jackets, I just was thinking about under your jackets, whether you have your jean jacket or any other cardigan, I love dimension and texture.
Yeah.
If you're not going to have a stripe or print, then do something like this under it. Visual interest.
Let's take one last look at
Okay.
all the colors. As you can see, our ladies, this gets me more steps on my Fitbit anyway if I keep walking back and forth, which is a good thing.
I don't have one, so can I just say that I'm walking as much as you are?
We'll hook you up.
Text me at the end of the day, let me know how I did.
Here's the wisteria, brand new. The chocolate is almost completely sold out. The gray, one of the hottest colors of the season. This peacock blue is gorgeous, and it looks really good with those.
I do, with the
print
pants.
jeans, if you
Great.
got those. Here's the girly girl, the petal pink, and then we have the Liz Claiborne New York red. We have that wonderful walnut new, and then of course the cream that Linda looks so beautiful in.
Thank you.
My friend, next week, you and Mary Beth, during this hour,
2-hour show.
2-hour show, very special launch of something new.